as well. We have a best of parade, second and third place plaques awarded, and the floats judged on creativity, craftsmanship, theme, and overall appearance. There will be 3 groups providing entertainment in the parade today. Marching bands from New Hampshire and Maine are participating, including Spalding High School Marching Band, the Wells High School Marching Band from Wells, Maine, and new this year, the DSC Winter Guard, a color guard group from Portsmouth. Various marching groups and entertainment are invited to participate in the parade each year. Their participation is sponsored by local businesses to cover the costs of having these groups participate, which costs several $1,000s, as parades are fundraisers to assist in defraying the costs of their equipment and uniforms. The parade also includes marching units from several youth groups and organizations, mobile and equestrian units. VIPs in the parade include city elected officials and representatives from the Rochester Police and Fire Departments. Our grand marshals this year are our 2025 Citizen of the Year, David Stevens, our 2025 Educator of the Year, Davida Fortier, who is riding on the First Baptist Church of Greater Rochester float, and our 2025 Nonprofit of the Year, New Hampshire Farm Museum. Our 2025 Business of the Year, Daystar, your technology partner, and of course, Santa Claus has even taken the time out of his busy schedule to join us again this year at the end.
Initial planning for the parade begins in February, when the theme, route, and time of the parade are decided, and in September, coordination and planning begins. Chamber staff members work with members of the Holiday Events Committee in coordinating and fundraising for both the holiday tree lighting and the holiday parade. They work on securing entries, obtaining safety personnel, making banners and signs, and establishing the lineup of the parade entries received. The Holiday Events Committee is pleased to have the assistance each year of the Rochester Police Department, who coordinates traffic control. Deputy Chief Andrew Swanbury instructs and assigns traffic control volunteers from the community to various spots along the parade route, including the members of New Life Seacoast Church and also B-Mobile Verizon and Frisbee Memorial Hospital. Members of the Gray Bay Radio Club also control traffic at the parade assembly area. Ribbons are distributed to all participants.
to help publicize the event, including Foster's Daily Democrat, the Rochester Post, the City of Rochester, and WNUR. Our parade judging chair for the parade is Nicole Coombs, who coordinates and trains local residents and business volunteers to judge the floats in the parade.
And we have lots of thank yous to give. The Greater Rochester Chamber of Commerce wishes to thank the following for all the contributions to the parade. We could not do this without our Rochester School District with walkie-talkies for communications, the Air Force Junior ROTC at Spalding High School carrying our banners, AMI Graphics making the sponsor banners that are being carried in today's parade, Arthur's Market, we use that location for parking lot for band buses and also to park and meet students at the end of the parade. Brown Lot PLC, City of Rochester for permits, facilities, roads, publicity. Dover Fire Department for Santa Sleigh.
We'd also providing transportation for our Citizen of the Year recipient, Gloria Gagnon for helping with the float judging, Granite Steak and Grill for providing committee members and volunteers with breakfast for our wrap-up meeting, the Great Bay Radio Club for traffic control assistance, Lexi Harden for float judging, Jersey Mike Subs for providing the lunches for our volunteers today. We'd like to thank Market Basket for donating a gift card for supplies needed, New Life Seacoast Church for traffic control assistance. We'd like to thank Nicole and Ryan Coombs for their float judging, thanking Norman Vetter for use of his parking lot. Pete Gagnon was also a float judge today. The Rochester Department of Public Works for the message boards, no parking signs, cleanup, and the barricades for traffic control. Rochester Fire Department for coordinating and hanging the American flag that we see, and for hanging street banners promoting the parade. Captain Eric Lindsay and firefighter Austin Lewis have put the large American flag in place over the street here in Central Square. We'd also like to thank the Rochester Police Department for their efforts in our traffic and crowd control.
Another big thank you to Rochester School Department and Spalding High School that we utilize their facilities for lineup and entries. Rochester Truck Incorporated for the flatbed for our commentators. Santa Claus, who comes to Rochester Parade every year. SUR Construction for providing extra lighting for the assembly area. Spalding High School Student Athletic Leadership Team carrying banners in the parade. Tate Adams helping on the parade route. The Potter's House Bakery and Cafe, Tuts Trophies and Awards, making the winning float trophies, Waste Management for providing trash and recycling containers, and the many volunteers who contribute their time to put on a successful parade.
Now, with you today, you have your wonderful parade commentators providing coverage. We're back again, you guys. My name is Caitlin Turgeon of HBL Insurance.
And I'm Tatiana Simon of Lighthouse Credit Union.
We're back and at it for another year. Our chamber staff members are responsible for organizing the entire parade from behind the scenes, including all the volunteer management, publicity, fundraising, the parade lineup, and the many tasks associated with coordinating a parade of this size. We'd like to thank Laura Rang, who's our chamber president and CEO, Tanya Hervey, Director of Events and Communications, and Abigail Gilbert, our business development specialist. The chamber would also like to thank all of those involved in the planning of today's parade, all the participants and groups that are involved in today's parade, and all that have made contributions to produce a spectacular and successful holiday parade in Rochester. So much. It is not an easy thing to do.
Yes. And following them